Get your daily dose of inspiration through our music. Follow Just Calm PH on Spotify and Just Calm Music on YouTube.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan.
Coming up next, Level Up Exclusives on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Radyo Katipunan.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo Katipunan. Radyo Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Sa Vlog Blue Eagle kami di mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpak at tama. Buhay at tenista sa loob sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng kwela. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Kawal ni Ignacio, Katipunero sugod, todo sa kayod, tulong at tulog. Lipat na Blue Eagle, galing giting nagigil. Blue and white, one big fight. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan.
Mga Katipuneros, it's time to level up! Your talk variety program showcasing the best in media and other fields. As we feature the most loved personalities and the best practices of what we truly refer to as Magis. Together with multi-awarded multimedia guru Mr. Noel Ferrer, let's all level up every Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
All good, all ready, all the best. And when we say the best, we have the best people in media and the other fields here on Level Up. And then, we just celebrated EDSA 40 and yeah, we were so active in it. Last week, yun lang pinag-usapan natin dito. At least we're able to have a synergy of sorts at na-explain nilang lahat kung ano yung mga efforts. So, Saturday, we were there at the Quezon City Circle with the group of Sina Mayor Joy and the Mayors for Good Governance, kasama si Senator Bam. And some of the other lawmakers are there, Laila De Lima, Sir Chel Jokno, and the others. Tapos si Percy Sandania's also there. So, there was a big crowd. Inisip ko parang yung mga tao mas gusto yata ng musika, ng konsyerto kaysa magpolitika kasi walang umakyat ng mga politiko doon. So, it was well attended. That was a kick-off of the whole EDSA celebration. So, yun yung Saturday. Sunday, we were at the EDSA Shrine for the Mass by Bishop Ambo or Cardinal Ambo. So, pinopromote ko yata siya. Then after, we have Father Jerome of the EDSA Shrine. Tapos, salamat at binigyan na kami ni Iza Calzado ng imahe ng Mahal na Birhen. So, it's Mother Mary or Virgin Mary to Mama Mary. Tapos doon, we had the Apo, Noel Cabangon, si Arman Ferrer was there, Dulce was there. So, it was mostly a Catholic effort, a Christian Catholic effort. So, it's more of a prayer rally. So, mas prayer at religion yung tuon. And then last, the 25th, no, Wednesday, it was really a multi-sectoral thing. Merong isang group, yung the nationalist group, yung Makabayan group na nandun sa EDSA Shrine. After the Mass, yun naman nandun sa EDSA Shrine, pumunta sa People Power Monument. So, and it ended with a youth rally, parang the revival of Why Speak, which you started in ABS-CBN. Nag-start kami 2004 with sina Father Tito Kaluwag, even with Karen Davila, with Bianca Gonzalez and Ryan Agoncillo. So it was a good parang basbas or blessing for the new host with Elijah Canlas, KD Estrada were there. They were there. Tapos nandun, kasama rin sa cast si Robbie Jaworski, si River Joseph, and there's another one, I forget. From Ateneo also, Ralph De La Cruz, I think. So yun, congratulations sa relaunch ng Why Speak. And then here, before we start our episode this afternoon, which is really entitled The Narrative Change and Reinvention, I had this reflection session with Marlon Rivera of the Marlon Rivera na pag meron akong kailangang isipin, kinoconsult ko on things because I'm supposed to start my podcast already. Mala media counterpart or arts and culture counterpart ni Christian Esguerra sana na ginagawa every night. But Marlon said, ang ganda, pero pwede kong iwan sa inyo tong thought na to. He said, I have some thoughts based on narrative change practice at baka may mapulot ka. In the battle of identity politics, the creatives are best poised to keep things less polarized. Creatives have a way to move fixed positions back to curiosity and imagination, towards the place where two things can be true at once, or two things can be true at once, and are still up for reconsideration. At least, of the least you can do is you want our voter base for progressives to stretch its boundaries. Okay, so the least that we can do is to stretch our voter boundaries because we were talking about 2028. Ano ba yung pwede nating effort into like getting more people enlightened or understanding where people are coming from? Ang sabi niya, we should not attack positions and identities. Drag things back to how things work. The problem is somewhere we can still agree on. So, it's always looking for a common ground. So, yun yung mantra ko ngayon or reflection ko ngayon. Parang always bring people to a place where we can agree and we can have a common ground, and from there, we can move forward. So, looking for a common ground, sabi ko gusto kong makausap ng taong to. Kasi parang, there's a lot of good things. Sabi ko nga kung excellence, integrity, and goodwill, yung tinatry nating ma-achieve. Here's one person na nagulat ako, yun pala, isa siyang ME major, ME graduate ng mismong Ateneo. 2012 graduate siya ng BS Management Engineering. We have on Zoom now, EJ Yatko is so busy, ang hirap papuntahin ng Ateneo ulit. EJ, open your camera and I just wanna say hello. Kumusta ka? Ayan na si EJ.
Hi,
Hello.
Sir Noel.
How are you? Totoo ba yun yung 2012?
Yes.
Okay.
Shows my age, no? Medyo matagal na yung 2012.
So people here remember you, from Jescom, remember you doing pota. Sabi ko, anong pota?
Oh my God, yes.
Sabi niya,
Para I
Patron
did
of
that
the
twice.
Arts. Yun nga raw. So sabi ko, nung panahon namin sa Student Council, yun na, pangpatandaan, it was Festival of the Arts, kaya pota. Pero ngayon, pag February din yun. So kayo pala pota talaga, as in pota, as in Patron of the Arts.
Patron of the
So you were that. So, they remember you. Tapos sabi ko nga, magaling siya. Mabait siya. So yan. Well, how are you now? Ikaw na yung pinaka-busy na musical director. So,
well, I'm taking it day by day. Yun na lang masasabi ko.
yes. When was the last time you came here to Ateneo?
Actually, funny thing is I do teach classes in Ateneo. I teach musical theater as an elective.
Every when are you here?
Pag first sem, kasi one sem lang yung class ko. So usually once a week nasa Ateneo ako from like July to December.
Okay. So wala ka pa ngayon. So at least nandun pa rin yung, well, of course we don't do teaching for the money. Talagang yun yung vocation, no? Yun yung talagang gagawin mo na lang for the soul. Pero grabing effort kung Makati ka at nung travel ka dito sa Ateneo, sobra. Pero
I do love teaching, pero yung commute to QC from Makati is quite long.
Pero EJ, di ba, ibang-iba rin. Parang, in the classroom kasi, at least you get to share what at you share what you know, and then parang ang sarap lang ng feeling na yun, parang may payback. at yun, parang yung mga tao nagbabasa, nakikinig, nagsusulat, hindi naghihintay kung ano yung gusto mong sagot. Because in the real world, in the industry, they would like make you do things na according to what they want. So how do you adjust there? What's a joy in coming home to Ateneo?
Ako, I like sharing kasi about local theater
That's
in my
true.
class. Like, meron kaming section na we talk about the history of Philippine theater.
Yeah.
Because usually pag first day kasi, I ask them what are your favorite musicals, and laging parang Hamilton, Evan Hansen.
Yes.
But they're not so exposed to more local production. So that's why I make it a point na, oh guys, meron rin tayong sarili nating Hamiltons and
That's
Evan Hansen.
true.
So yun yung first and foremost gusto ko makuha ng students ko is knowledge of the wealth of artistry in our own country.
Well, of course, I'm talking to the Gawad Buhay Best Musical Scorer. Talagang the creator of Pinkian. Tapos sa mga susunod, ikaw talaga. Do you have this mission na, sana you can produce more originals?
Of course. Kasi I do two kinds of work eh. One
Yeah.
kind of work to pay the bills. Yan yung mga jingles and
Yeah,
themes. I do
yeah.
that a lot. And then the other side is for art talaga, is I want to leave a legacy musically in the theater industry. Tapos that's why I have to satisfy both because I'm a full-time musician.
Yeah.
But my music is partly for money, but the theater side is really for art.
But you do musicals, yun, ang ginugugol mong oras dyan for an original musical, 6 months, I heard. Totoo ba yun?
Depends on Pinkian took 6 months.
Yun eh. Talagang
Pero yung, let's say yung Burugudoy, yung parokya ni Edgar
existing
musical,
ngayon.
it took 2 months
2 months.
to make. So pag jukebox is a little quicker.
Kasi existing yung material. I wanna know,
More-
ano yung peg mo kunyari, for now, what work will you drop everything yung sa schedule mo to watch?
To watch right now,
Yes, to watch right now.
that's running right now.
Nag-isip. Wag na lang yun. Yung talagang...
But this year,
this
excited
year at least.
Christ
Oo.
Superstar.
Or recent,
For sure. Kasi Jesus Christ Superstar coming to the Philippines, diba?
no? At mahal natin si Gab
Ayun,
Pangilinan.
sobrang-
Congratulations, Gab. To be part of that is something
Yes.
else. Yeah.
I would love. I actually thought na perfect yung casting ni Gab. For
Galing,
Mary
no? With the
Magdalene.
bangs. Talagang... Sabi ko, she would have been here also, kaya na naglalaro yata sila sa Family Feud ngayon. So, yun. EJ, did Ateneo prepare you well for the thing that you're doing now?
Funny thing, kasi management engineering yung course ko, which has nothing to do with music.
Yeah, that's true. But
Diba?
systems, at least, you put systems there. Di ba? Mas
Yeah.
kilala kayo doon.
Kasi what happened basically was I was a classical pianist from 5 years old to 17. And then when it came time to choosing my college course, nag-apply ako sa mga college, yung UP, UST ko, music yung nilagay ko. Pero yung LaSalle tsaka Ateneo, corporate yung nilagay ko. So, nung mamimili na ako ng college, sabi ng parents ko na, anak, valedictorian ka, parang sayang kung magpapiano ka lang as a job.
True. That's true.
So, which I understand naman. I mean, so that's why I ended up taking management engineering, but yung puso ko talaga nasa music. Eh. So after that, after I graduated, sabi ko, Mom, Dad, I give you the course you wanted. I give you the management engineering. I at least owe it to myself to try this music thing while I'm young, ganun. Kasi if I enter the corporate world, dire-diretso na yun, di ba?
Totoo yun.
So,
now,
so
they're
nangyari,
happy
yung
naman
first
for you.
job ko,
They're happy
after
naman for
college,
you.
it worked out, but the first job out of college was playing for funerals. So I started as a funeral pianist.
God.
Yeah.
But did that pay?
It was enough to get me through the rent and the food.
Really?
Maraming namamatay daily.
You know, yun na nga, the one I read, and kasi I really wanted a live eulogy podcast. Di ba palang sinasabi ng mga tao, bakit ba't mo yung sinasabi, ngayong patay na, hindi na narinig yan ng mga tao. So, I'm throwing it to the universe now. Si Marlon Rivera told me, Noel, kaysa magpolitika, mag-talk ka on things that are polarizing, might as well talk about mortality and yun nga, reflections on life and death. So, when you were doing that funeral music, did it occur to you na, oo nga, significant tong ginagawa ko?
I think meaningful siya for the families that I played for.
That's
Kasi usually,
true.
ang nangyayari, yung pinaka-special na song or yung favorite song ng tao, yun yung pinapatugtog nila sa akin. Tapos, medyo mahirap kasi na-absorb ko yung bigat.
Totoo yun. Totoo
Kasi
yun.
diba, at saka minsan naiiyak ako, pero sinasabi ko sa sarili ko, hindi mo kilala tong taong to, so ang weird na umiiyak yung pianista sa funeral, so pinipigilan ko. So yun yung parang medyo challenge nung initial job na yun.
Ang ganda yan. Siguro ang magiging collab natin will be that, no? Parang a musical on a living eulogy. Di ba? Oo na parang parangal dun sa mga tao. Pero yun na nga yung pangalan kasi na tinatoy around na iniisip namin is habang buhay, sabihin mo na. Kasi yun, di ba? Parang kaysa hintayin mong mamatay pa yung mga tao. Pero ngayon, buhay na buhay ka with Spring Awakening. So, is that taking much of your energy or halos I don't know, you're midway through, no?
We're on our we're coming on our third week now. We're running until March 22 So
Okay.
medyo marami. 30 shows actually.
Marami pa.
I'm actually conducting and playing in the show live with my
Yun
band.
nga napakadakila mo dyan. Ginawa mo talaga lahat dyan.
So physically taxing siya, in fairness.
Yeah. At saka sa proscenium, pag proscenium, ang ganda ng tunog, di ba?
Sobrang ganda. First time ko mag-perform sa theater na to, napakaganda ng acoustics.
Yun nga So, kumusta yung response ng mga tao so far sa Spring Awakening? Lea Salonga watching and all the other people?
Actually, napakaganda nung reception recently. Ang common na naririnig ko, timeless pa rin. Kasi fourth time na mag-Spring Awakening.
That's true, in the
Sa
Philippines. Yes.
So it's like the new generation can now see this relevant material and it still works even up to today. Fun fact though, dalawa doon sa Spring Awakening, ako rin yung gumawa. So third time ko to. Third time ko to gawin.
Question, merong pagbabago in terms of like kunyari, you made it more upbeat, I guess, for this generation? Or
Yung lang, yung dynamics lang yung pwede kong baguhin. Pero yung notes, legally, I cannot change kasi pinapadala na
yes.
Yung more the interpretation, yung attack and dynamics, that I have to play around.
Kung ano yung i-accentuate, di ba? Ano yung, So,
and malaking bagay yun kasi it could change the whole feel of the song.
oo nga. So, well, ang imagikero ka naman kahit yung mga hindi bagay supposedly dun sa roles na giging bagay because of your musical direction. Salamat naman. Then after Spring Awakening, what are you doing?
I'm actually writing 3 originals now.
Very good. Sandali lang,
Different
kahit on air na tayo, we'll drop everything to have our talents, do your production. Pero yun na nga, sabi, yung kay Kaki actually, ready kaming mag-drop ng isang teleserye, isang major assignment para gawin. Kasi sabi nila, gawa mo raw. So may isang musical ba based na ikaw yung gagawa ng kanta?
Yung ginagawa ko, I'm doing 3 originals na ako yung nagsusulat ng kanta.
Okay.
Although yung kay Kaki, I don't think that's me.
Oh my God. So, hindi pala tuloy. So, on air nila malalaman ako, so we'll reconsider. Kasi, ang ginawa nilang pang-aakit or pang-payes sa amin, yun nga na ikaw yung gagawa. So, how do you juggle that thing na 3 musicals? Meron ng storyline or is it your story? Or paano yun?
I'm working with 3 different writers. So, may usually work with a book writer.
Okay.
So, they send me a script na walang songs. Tapos lalagyan ko ng, bahala ko, lagyan kung saan bagay may song.
Ganon. But when you were in college, you would do everything, no? And star in it. Yung nasa CR ka, nakita ko yun,
Yun yung first original musical ko nung college, Toilet the Musical.
Oo. So, but parang, hindi mo nakikita sarili mo doing that again?
Acting parang, I don't know, I feel quite old.
Hindi
Get back. I used to act in Blue Rep. And then parang may point na sa life ko na pumili ako ng direction. And ako, parang mas love ko magsulat ng songs and mag-musical direct kaysa umarte. So namili lang ako ng trajectory.
Pero balita ko na may physical fitness plan ka daw to be back in shape.
Of course.
Para yun na nga, pwede kang bumalik dun sa college days mo ng Blue Rep na pwede ka pa rin mag-perform in front of the public. Totoo ba yun?
Yes, nasa health kick ako ngayon.
Yay.
Actually, funny thing, hindi pa ako kumakain ng Jollibee since December. 2 months na ako hindi nagpa-fast food. So, starting small. Tapos nag-aerobics ako, gano'n. Hindi kasi at my age and with my lifestyle, nararamdaman ko rin yung pagod. So, it's up to me then to keep the energy. So, kailangan ko rin gawin yung mga bagay na yun.
But we want Jollibee to sponsor your anniversary.
I love Jollibee so much. Oh my God.
Talaga? O yun, para at least yun, pag may craving, yan na lang siguro. But, yun na.
Reward.
So, three new plays, 3 new musicals. This year, hindi naman lahat this year.
Hindi naman. They're actually slated for next year.
For next year. But
kasi syempre, 1 year preparation.
I was telling you, can we come up with an anthem that will release for you're celebrating an anniversary, a milestone of sorts this year, no?
It's actually my 15th year in the musical theater industry.
Okay.
So nag-start ako 2011 kasi professionally sa Little Mermaid ng Atlantis.
Okay.
So keyboardist ako doon. So alam mo yung Under the Sea, ako yung gumagawa nung
galing.
Doon ako nagsimula.
Ang
So Rachel Ann Gomez, Ariel sa Little
galing.
Mermaid.
So, with the 15-year ride in musical theater, parang saan papunta to, EJ? More originals. You wanted more originals, no?
I do want to shift more into the composer route.
Yes.
Like, that really is my calling and I just want to make more. And because, ang ganda kasi na reception ng Pinkian. And a lot of people have been messaging me that they want to be a composer as well after watching it. So I do love that aspect of it. So ako, pinupush ko talaga na to make a lot more originals.
More originals, number 1. Number 2, I guess, things na gusto mo yung mga tao, you want a pop hit too. You want a pop
Why not?
Na yung mga tao kinakanta yung anthem mo, na parang Nika Del Rosario who will do like, kinakanta lang niya yung Rosas o yung Tala, di ba? Parang yun kayang-kaya mo naman yan, EJ. Do you have that song already in your mind?
Not yet, but I kasi naririnig ko lang yan randomly sa gabi. So
no, but we'll be there to support your 15 years. And sa tingin ko, yun nga parang, dapat you're acknowledged as the best, if not, of your generation, no? So, kailangan talaga pangatawanan yan with output, with consistent good output. Assessment mo ng theater ngayon, EJ, parang buhay na buhay, pero ang hirap magbenta, ha?
I think, totoo boy, it's never been this booming. Sobrang daming show. At the same time.
Which is good. Which is actually good. Yeah.
Which is good. Nauubusan rin kami ng manpower. So that's why yung mga actors or team, minsan nagdo-double show sila.
That's true.
Like at a time. Because there's a lot of shows and then the people in the industry, we're a limited number. Tapos, I think the competition is also difficult. That's why minsan it's hard to sell tickets. Kasi,
true.
The audience, may certain buying power lang sila. So, of course, they have to prioritize which shows they have to watch.
And
so, hopefully, lalaki pa yung market lalo.
Sana nga, entice new people to go to theater. And then, there's this, trend ba to? Na from movies, they make the movies to like, theater. Kasi kala nila, yung supporters ng movies na yon would automatically have a captive audience na dun sa theater. Does it follow?
Well, kasi formula yan na ginagawa sa Broadway before pa. Like, Hairspray.
Yes.
Hairspray started as a movie. Tapos, tapos ngayon meron ng parang Mean Girls, Devil Wears Prada.
Yes.
Ginagawa nila yung mga classic. Because nga yung
true.
fan base might be interested in seeing the musical version.
Oo nga, na yung Notebook pa nga. Gagawin mo yung Notebook dito?
Yes, I've heard of that.
Oo rin. Oo. Pero yun nga, parang now bagets is there, endos there, babae sa septic tank, parang
One More Chance, di ba?
Oo,
Was,
One More Chance din. No? Din parang, uy, pati pelikula. Pero sana nga makadagdag pa dun sa existing audience ng theater. Ikaw, ano yung gusto mo pang gawin?
Sobrang dami. Pero sa mga list na musical na gusto ko gawin, gusto ko gumawa ng horror musical, for sure.
Oh.
Bilang horror, wala pa kasi tayo parang mainstay na horror.
Totoo
Sa
naman.
US kasi meron silang Phantom, meron silang Jekyll and Hyde, Sweeney Todd, Little Shop. Parang hindi siya common topic for a
kung
musical.
gustong-gusto ng mga Pilipino yung horror, oo nga, it's nice to see that on stage. Kasi sociological analysis naman dun sa horror kasi yung mga frustrations natin sa lipunan, nilalagay natin sa horror di ba? So, dun sa horror lumalabas yung, nananalo palagi yung kabutihan sa kasamaan. Yun. So, nice one. So, horror. What else?
The other one, eto, dream ko talaga to.
Yan, throw it
Gusto
to the
ko gumawa-
universe. Go!
The universe, gusto ko talaga gumawa ng musical animated film. Or gumawa ng music for anime.
That's good. No, I'll connect you to our friends in the Avid Yonggoren, and we really have good animators. Di ba yung sa
I know.
Oscars, di ba? Yun yung entry point din natin na, the animation is in. Pero mahal lang talaga, EJ, no?
Of course.
At saka it takes years to really na pagpapaguran mo, no? So,
Pero yun yung, if I've given the opportunity, I would jump at it. Kasi sobrang Disney fan ako eh. Ever since
galing. Ano pa, aside from, kunyari, kung hindi na theater, sa ano pa nakikita sarili mo?
basically anything involving writing music.
Okay. That's good. But, pero hindi ka pa naman nag-change ng career path because you're
Hindi pa
one of
naman.
nandun ka sa peak mo na, hindi mo pa na-meet lahat ng gusto mong gawin. Any of the foreign shows that you'd want to be part of, like kunyari, kung Spring Awakening nandyan, ano pa yung mga existing foreign musicals na pag dumating sa Pilipinas, sana ikaw yung gumawa?
Well, pag ginawa nila yung Hades Town or Evan Hunt.
Yes.
Ito yung funny thing, ang dami nang gumawa ng Once in This Island pero hindi ko pa siya nagagawa.
Pero
Nasa top
Pero
musical
alam mo, ginawa namin yan, parang tawag nun, colorum version. Sa
talaga?
Dulang Sibol, when you were here. Hindi pa major na sa Philippines, pero ang ganda-ganda.
Sobrang ganda kasi ng music nun eh.
Now, waiting for life to begin. Not City Moon and all. Tsaka, feel good. As in, really, at very Filipino. Di ba? So maganda yun. So, throw it to the universe. Sana may gumawa ng Once on This Island ulit. At tsaka, kung pwedeng, yun nga kung merong skill na itagalog o gawing Filipino, yung
Actually,
mga musicals
maganda nga i-adapt siya, no?
Totoo.
Ito Philippines. Kasi yung story kasi parang it lends itself to adaption. No?
Correct.
So, madali siya baguhin.
Ano yun? Pag ganun, EJ, yung letra lang yung binabago?
Kailangan kayo mag-apply for adaptation rights.
Kasi nga, no? Yung merong God of the ganyan, tas baka...
Kasi kung may rights kayo to adapt, pwede niyong baguhin yung God.
Kung context. Yes,
to culture.
yes. Na kasi I was talking about it na baka nga in looking for a common ground amongst our citizen, fellow Filipinos, yung art talaga at music napakahalaga. No? Mas doon tayo mag-agree kaysa politika. So baka nga yun yung pwedeng maging way para magkasundo yung mga tao. Ano pa yung magpapasaya sa'yo in your celebration of your 15th anniversary? So your 15th anniversary is actually when? Because we intend to celebrate it last part of the year.
Kung kailan nangyari yung Little Mermaid ng Atlantis.
So Little Mermaid yan, Carol Banawa, ganun?
Hindi, bata pa ako nun eh. Rachel Ango, Disney Little Mermaid.
Naku, dinedate ako. So, Rachel Ango.
Alam mo, fun fact though, meron ako na CD nung Carol Banawa Little Mermaid nung bata ako. Sobrang in love ako sa boses ni Carol Banawa.
Grabe, crystal clear. I was able to work with her in ASAP. Talagang ang linis-linis niyang kumanta. So, yours is Rachel Ango. Inabutan mo yung Casey or kasama si Casey doon?
Hindi, Beauty and the Beast ata
Beauty
yung
and the
case.
Beast si Casey. So, hindi siya nag-Little Mermaid.
Hindi siya
Okay.
nag-Little Mermaid.
So, Rachel Ango. So, nagkita na kayo ni Shin recently? Sa
Well,
Ladies?
I doubt maaalala ko ni Rachel Ango since nasa
Kontratahin na
orchestra
natin na
ako.
dapat kasama siya dun sa
Sa ano.
15th anniversary. Oo eh. Kasi in
Why not?
celebration. But did you like work together? Nagkita kayo nung nagtatrabaho ka sa Little Mermaid?
Well, nandun, I was in all the shows but I was playing the keyboard in the orchestra pit.
So,
So I
hindi
started.
pa ikaw yung nagtuturo sa kanila?
Hindi pa. Keyboard pa lang ako. For the-
Pero maganda yon, no? In trying to like celebrate your 15 years, yun career highlight. And then, yung mga nagmarka sa'yo na mga musicals will be there. And I hope you'd have more new compositions to play.
Of course.
Yun nga. So,
But pwede ko preview yung mga ano ko
yung
upcoming.
mga bago. Oo. Galing. Ikaw rin yung sa wakas, no?
Yes, that was my first original tsaka first rin na nag-MD ako.
I love that, but I think I saw the revival or the restaging because I saw it na in PETA. Was it in PETA rin or original?
Noong 2013, it was in PETA. And then, nung revival, sa Power Max siya ginawa, 2018.
I saw the first. So then, it was yung kamukha ni Dennis Trillo. Fred Lo, I think. O yun siya yung ano. Fred and Vic, no? Tama ba yun?
Yes, Vic,
They were
Fred and Vic,
alternating.
yung original.
Okay, yun. In PETA. Yun nga, and well, kaibigan naman natin si Ebe Dancel because it's hard to secure the rights, no? So do you have to ask for the rights from the recording company or from si Ebe mismo as the songwriter?
It's from the recording company.
Okay.
Except for the song Bawat Daan. Kasi Ebe specifically wrote Bawat Daan for Sa Wakas. For us.
Ang galing. So
He
you
wrote
have to
it for
do that.
Sultan.
And we have to ask Ebe to, or baka ikaw dapat yung mag-record nun because you have such a good voice too. So, yun na. Yun, kailangan paghandaan yan. And so, you're going to the proscenium today? May performance kayo today?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So
Our
wala
Friday
kayong
show start next. Wala today.
Okay. So, ang swerte naman natin na may free time si EJ at ko. Wala.
Nagkataon nga sabi ko, sakto walang spring today.
Ang galing. And then, I'll announce it na EJ will be the musical director of Agot Isidro. We're waiting na next week
Let's go.
finally. Yes, it's Agot's 60th birthday. So, dapat ganun milestone kiti milestone. At nag-iipon na tayo ng pwedeng material mo for your 15th anniversary. And yun. We really want you in our family. No, EJ, yun talaga, personification of yun nga, excellence, of integrity, and goodwill. At saka, 15 years after, EJ, what's more fulfilling than like doing what you want, kung nasan yung passion mo, yung productivity mo, and yun nga, purpose mo, then, yun, anong pwedeng masabi mo sa mga fellow Ateneo graduates na naghahanap ng pera? Yun yung what's the right parang orientation, I guess, or yun parang mindset in terms of like earning or securing your future financially?
Ako, siguro, you have figure out what your goal is.
That's
or what you
true.
want this out of life.
That's
Tapos,
true.
redirect all your actions to that one goal.
And yours
Kasi-
is what?
Yeah.
Ikaw,
My-
ano yung, for now, ano yung goal ni EJ 15 years after?
My goal has always been to leave a music legacy.
Galing. Ang galing.
Ever
ang
since.
galing.
So, lahat ng choices ko was directed towards that. More than hindi ko goal na magkaroon ng bahay sa Forbes. Ganun. Pero kung yun yung goal mo as a person,
Iba
then you do
rin, no?
directed to that.
Totoo
Ganon.
yun. EJ, last question, and I always like bring this to the conversation. Gaano kahalaga yung pagiging Pilipino mo as an artist?
Actually, yung being Filipino shaped my music. Marami ako ini-incorporate kasi na Filipino culture sa mga musicals ko like in Daluyong ng Diwa,
Yeah.
which is the one that they did in Dubai and in Pink.
Yay.
So I think, sinabi sa akin ng mentors ko na kung Filipino ka, composer ka, yung music mo ay Filipino.
That's true, no? Parang in the end, there's a bigger community that you're serving. Na in the end, yun yung puso mo, yun yung gusto mong, at yun yung audience mo. No? Parang gusto mo makilala or ma-appreciate ka ng mga tao sa ibang bansa. Pero yun, ang dami pa nating mga kwento dito. And thank you for wanting to have original musicals, original theater materials na nakaugat sa buhay natin dito. Kasi yun. So, maraming salamat and I'll see you next week. Finally, we have time. Kahit Zoom ulit. And yes. We're looking forward for you being part of our family. Maraming salamat, EJ. We're
Thank
proud
you for
of you.
having
Ate
me.
Ned's proud of you. So sana makapunta ka rito one time na wala kayo talagang Friday or next week may Friday na kayo?
Next week may Friday na kami. Until March 3rd.
Okay. Magpahinga ka kasi yun na nga, bawal magkasakit. Maraming
Of
salamat,
course.
EJ. I'll see
Thank
more
you so
of you. I'll
much.
see you next week. Maraming salamat.
See you next week. Bye, Sir Noel.
Salamat. That's EJ Yatko. Diyos ko, ang dami nating hinahanga ang mga Atenista. Isa siya dun sa mga yon who's really making a mark in not only theater but in the arts and culture aspect or sector of the creative industry. So, yun, that's the theme now. It's actually the narrative change. Yung narrative change natin ay para mas maging, yun nga, makabayan, mas may pagpapahalaga sa ibang tao, sa kapwa nating Pilipino. And then the reinvention. Look, a management engineering major na musical director ng mga musicals and is able to show us with excellence and integrity and a lot of goodwill na it can work hand in hand. No? So excellence is used in a very good way, no? Theater art where you're able to affect a lot of lives and the lives of the Filipinos. So we'll pause for a break because after this, I'll reintroduce you to a person naman na ganun din yung background, no? He's a singer-songwriter. He actually yung pinakamalaking hit niya so far is done by Sarah Geronimo. He did the theme song of Miss Granny. Yon yung Isa Pang Araw. Tapos doon siya rin yung gumawa ng hit ni Regine Velasquez na Hugot. And he's also one of the most promising singer-songwriter of his batch. And then he also won as a film scorer sa Metro Manila Film Fest with the Kim Chu movie directed by Eric Kison. Mamaya pag-usapan natin yan and we'll meet Miguel Mendoza. So, we'll be right back dito lang sa Level Up sa Radyo Katipunan in a short while.
Hey, Katipuneros, don't change that dial because we'll be coming right back.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan. Voice of the Blue Eagle, kami di mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpak at tama. Buhay Atenista, sa loob sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng kwela. Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan. Kawal ni Ignacio, Katipunero sugod, todo sa kayon, tulong at tulog. Lipat na Blue Eagle, galing giting nagigil. Blue and white, one big fight. Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, 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 Katipunan.
Oh, Fabio! 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 Ready? 1, 2! Fabio! Fabio! Hey! Initiativa! Inawina! Initiativa! Inawa! Ora! Ora! Orara! Ateneo! Ateneo! Rarara! Join Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle as he delivers to us the preachings of the Sunday's Gospel that's awe-inspiring, yet easy to understand and appreciate. Let us all listen to the Word of God here on The Word Exposed on Air, only on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Just with Music Ministry, your daily dose of inspiration. Follow JustCom PH on Spotify and JustCom Music on YouTube. We are also on iTunes and Deezer.
Listen to songs and artists you didn't know you'd like. This is the Indie List on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Mamangha sa lalim at ganda ng ating kultura at diwang makabayan, sa mga salita at pahina. Sa tulong ng mga guro at manunulat ng panitikang Pilipino, halina't tuklasin ang yaman ng ating panitikan, ang pamana ng ating lahi. Kasama ang kagawaran ng Filipino ng Pamantasang Ateneo de Manila. Ito ang Sari-Sari.
Fight, fight, blue and white. 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 Yeah, 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 every test, every trouble, every mess, every rubble, every pen, every paper, every blank, every answer, every win, every loss, every circle, every cross, every piece, every war, every wound, every scar, every chicken, every pork, every spoon, every fork, every color, every hue, every red, white, yellow, blue, every darkness, every light, for the blue and for the white, everyone, every big, every fight, one big fight. Already, are you ready now? Already. In an A, in a D comes an M and a G. Every value, every C, every lock has its key. Every disc, every hammer, every goal, every header, every bar, every hurdle, every dunk, every tackle. Every warrior or maroon, every tallow, our goon, every falcon, every tiger, every bulldog, every archer. Every darkness, every light, for the blue and for the white. Everyone, every big, every fight. One big fight. Fights in the fight. Three fights in the fight. Three fights in the fight. Three fights in the fight. Every answer, every win, every loss, every circle, every cross, every piece, every wall, every wound, every scar, every chicken, every bar, every spoon, every fork, every color, every hue, every red, white, yellow, blue, every darkness, every light, for the blue and for the white, everyone, every day, every fight, one big fight.
This is Radio Katipunan 87.9 FM, the voice of the Blue Eagle.
We all want to live healthier in mind, body, and spirit. But where do we start? Sometimes, all it takes is a good conversation. Tune in to Wellness Wednesdays on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Together with experts, inspiring guests, and real stories, we explore tips you can actually use. From managing stress, to eating better, to finding balance in a busy world. Because here, we believe wellness isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. So join us, and let's make every Wednesday a step toward your healthiest self. Wellness Wednesdays, wellness that speaks to you. From the body, mind, to might. Every Wednesday on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Radyo Katipunan, 87.9 FM.
You pick it, we play it. This is Request 879 on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
And there was another drive-by shooting.
The fire we reported at Noel Fire Hall is still burning out.
Do you sometimes feel confused or lost in the complications and complexities of life? Do you feel drained, listless, or exhausted from the daily burdens and responsibilities? Why not seek our campus ministers on air every Tuesday from 2 to 3 in the afternoon? Listen to our counselors from the Loyola School's Campus Ministry Office as they ground our lives in our faith, in our school's spiritual tradition. Campus Ministers on Air. Be guided, be inspired, be blessed. Listen to our Campus Ministers on Air.
Posting a lot of reflections. Hindi na actually day-end reflections pero parang during my existence, pag yung umusan yung araw ko, it just occurs to me na parang it's my kind of journaling, I guess. And there are certain things that I want to take notice of or parang hindi dapat mawala. Kasi ang sinasabi nila, tinuro din sa amin yan sa philosophy, what you don't affirm dies. So, kailangan mong i-affirm yung isang bagay, pansinin yung isang bagay. At sa akin, at this point, isulat yung bagay na yan para naaalala mo at pwedeng mabalikan at may matutunan. So, we had the time actually, yung group namin ng Tawag Lafangfangan. Because we had the time this week to go to a place in Pampanga where we were fed really good food, no? Pampanga food. At sabi namin, oy, pwede ng karirin yan na we're able to document things and just be happy, like tasting a lot because we're all foodies. Sina Mr. C. Ryan Kayabyab and the wife, si Mrs. C. Si Emmy, si Roel Santiago. Si Agat Isidro was absent kasi she's in a lock-in taping, but the sister si Olive Isidro's there with Jude and Pat Kiotico who like sponsored us. No? So, we had this thing dun sa reflection namin, and we said what makes for genuine happiness at this time when our country is so polarized. It strikes me that happiness to me is often less about grand gestures and more about getting the fundamentals right than letting the good stuff layer on top. First off, naming the basic needs is pretty non-negotiable for a peaceful mind. So dapat yung basic needs set aside yan. Once that's handled, the magic really begins. Imagine, ito yung namin. Food that just sings. It's not just sustenance, it's an event, a shared pleasure that sticks in your memory. And the next circle of friends and family who are genuinely in your corner. They're the ones who make life feel full and keep you feeling understood. Next, what makes you happy? Music that moves us. Whether it's setting the mood or lifting your spirits, it's the perfect soundtrack to a well-lived day. And crucially, a truly upbeat disposition. Dapat yata, sometimes it's not the event that makes you happy, but how you look at it. So, because even the best ingredients need a little zest to truly shine. So, when all these pieces snap into place, especially when we feel deeply connected to our loved ones, our community, and yes, our country, that's when happiness isn't just a fleeting memory. It's truly solid and well-earned. It's less about chasing happiness. It's more about cultivating a life where it naturally thrives. So, parang what really makes us happy, aside from the basic needs, it's actually yun nga, food that sings, a circle of friends and family, music that moves us, and crucially, an upbeat disposition. So, speaking of an upbeat disposition, this next friend I'll feature now is someone I met 20 years ago from Philippine Idol. And now, he will be transitioning into sound. Sabi ko nga kung narrative change yung pag-uusapan at reinvention. Sometimes your cup has to be full for it to overflow to other people. Hindi pwedeng ikaw salat, ikaw feeling empty. Kaya nga I know I'm catching him at a point when he really wants to lead a more, I guess, productive and purposeful life now. And well, he's so talented. As I said, he's an awarded singer-songwriter and even a film scorer. So how many people can do that in such a young age? Now, we have to welcome him here, even on another ground, on the green ground, here in Ateneo. Miguel Mendoza. Miguel, how are you? How's the Ateneo
Hi, Sir
traffic
Noel.
at this point? How are you?
It was really traffic going here. I was so surprised. And di ako nagagawi kasi sa
I know,
area na
you're
to.
on the other ground. But then, yun nga, parang, well, traffic's bad kasi 3 o'clock na abutan mo yata, yung 3 o'clock na paglabas ng mga bata.
Kaya.
So, high school and grade school na kaganyan. I just talked to EJ Yatko. You know EJ Yatko?
Yeah.
Ayun, sa parang a very prolific, now musical director, and he's celebrating his 15 years. Ikaw nga, 20 years. So, he graduated from Ateneo, ME. Ikaw from LaSalle,
College of St. Benilde.
what course did you finish?
Music production.
Music production. So it's right in it. So here in Level Up, we talk about yun nga, how we were, what we love, and what we stand for, and what's next. So we'll cover that. As a student, were you diligent?
Was I diligent?
Were you last minute? Were you a crammer or mas prepared?
I'm kind of in between.
Okay.
But I make sure that I come to class.
Okay.
I'm that kind of person na parang ayokong may mapuna sa akin yung professor. So,
Saan ka nag-excel, Miguel, when you were a student? So para people can identify with that.
well, all music subjects, I excelled
Were
in
you
that.
good at math?
In math,
Kasi
no.
well, Mr. C is an accountancy major. So meaning, marunong kayo sa numero. Are you good at that too?
Not really.
Pero di ba measurements in music?
Yung rhythm, the timing. Siguro I'm more of pulso. Ganun.
Maganda naman yon. And then, when you were a student, what advice or what teaching stuck with you? Or mas ba were you into reading a lot or no? Mas experience?
Mas experience talaga.
So what advice from the teachers stuck with you na gamit mo hanggang ngayon? At sino yon? Shout out to your teacher. Naku, wala siya maalala.
Well, it wasn't an advice, but it was an experience.
Okay, what experience was that?
It was in a composition subject.
Okay.
Na sinabihan ako na obviously you're not a composer. You know?
He said.
Sa akin. So parang that stuck with me. So I took it as a challenge and a motivation to...
Buti hindi na dampen yung spirit mo into not proceeding anymore.
Well, during that time, I was already releasing some songs. Parang sa akin, bakit mo sasabihin na hindi ako composer? May na-compose na ako, na-release ko na and all.
Okay.
So, ayun, just to not take things personally. Maybe it was just for that project. Maybe that for that subject.
Maganda naman yon. So, it parang your output is not you. Not totally, that doesn't stand for who you are as a person. Tama naman yon. Na tipong, it must be an evaluation of a particular work.
Yes.
Okay. And then, nandun ka na sa school nung decide mong sumali sa mga contest.
I was graduating high school, when I decided to join Philippine Idol, I auditioned for that.
What prompted you to do that? Did you need that validation?
I was so into American Idol that time.
Okay.
And the moment that I saw that there were auditions for Idol, I really grabbed the opportunity.
Okay. How did that change you? So, ito pa si Miguel ay kasama dun sa unang batch, talagang yung original batch of Philippine Idol. No? So, that was big. Actually, it started, all the other networks wanted that franchise, di ba? Or merong parallel singing contest. But you knew you were out for public scrutiny. Or were you prepared for that?
I knew it came with it, but I didn't know how it would feel when I would experience it already.
I know. So in your young mind, ano yung naging effect sa'yo ng Philippine Idol? You be honest. You've already...
Ang epekto sa akin, kasi syempre before wala pang social media, so walang immediate comments.
Correct.
So receiving that on a national scale, parang may part sa akin during the contest na, bakit hindi nyo pa ako tanggalin kung pangit naman ang sinasabi nyo sa akin? Parang may ganon.
Oo nga, no? Parang, hindi, dapat kasi, sa mga bata kasi na nag-join ng mga contest, may psychologist pa eh. Di ba? Parang bago sila pa-exitin. Kasi parang alam nila yung way na pag-handle ng panalo at talo. Sa inyo, wala eh.
Wala.
The process. So, ano effect sa'yo nun? Parang, medyo na-encourage ka ba? Oo, kasi kilala ka ng mga tao, or medyo na-dampen din yung spirits mo during that time? This is the first time you're saying that on air.
Yeah. Well,
it was quite an experience.
Yeah, it was really a learning experience for me.
Yes.
And paano ba? Siguro
that's Miguel, catching Miguel at the point na, oh man, no.
Sa school siguro.
Okay.
Kasi
were they supportive of you?
They were very supportive.
Yun nga. Pero bimoto ba sila? Yung mga lasanisang yan?
I guess siguro bumoto naman sila.
Hindi sana ikaw na-boot out kung bumoto sila.
Kinulang lang siguro ng vote.
Sila pa kukulangin. Okay.
Hindi, pero for me, masyado kong nalagay sa ulo ko yung show.
Okay.
Siguro the position as well.
Okay.
Na parang dapat may nangyayari na sa'yo, dapat na may platform ka after that.
That's
so, pagkabalik ko sa school, hindi agad-agad naman na nagka-projects right away.
Totoo.
So, that time I wanted to prove to the people, to my classmates, na parang may narating ako. Pero hindi siya nangyayari. So, hindi ako pumapasok nun.
Talaga?
Because of shame.
Oh, so you had that episode.
Yeah.
So, naging counterproductive palalo for a person wanting validation and then confidence na dapat meron ka na kasi kilala ka na ng mga tao. So, who helped you there in that process?
I just went through it, and fortunately,
oh my God, this is the first time okay.
Well, fortunately, the teachers were very considerate. So, pina-special exam ako ng mga final exams, ganyan, midterm exams. And I even, nalampasan ko pa nga yung allowed absences ni DepEd. So,
okay. But they were considerate.
Yeah,
sinabi pa ngayon, baka bawiin sa'yo.
Huwag nila bawiin. Yung graduate dapat lang.
So, can you see if the piano's working? Ayan, go. Speaking of Philippine Idol, can you give us a few lines of your most significant song in Philippine Idol?
Oh, wow.
Impromptu to, walang rehearsals. Karadating lang ni Miguel. That's his genius working.
Siguro the most memorable song that is it a competition piece ba or anything?
Anything.
Of course, the collaboration I did with Mr. C.
Okay. I love that song. And can be resonating with what you feel now, no? Okay, go.
Yeah, really. It does feel that way. And it goes like this. They said I couldn't make it, but hey, look how far I've gone. You said I wasn't good enough, but what the hell, I still went on. There were times I felt like giving up, but you've all seen me return. The many times you saw me fall, But look at me, I am reborn. Here I am, stronger than before. See me standing tall. I'm giving all I've got, so here I am, stronger than before. I'm giving it my all, so everyone will know that here I am.
Galing. It can be your song. Actually, you have to record that. So, giving it your all. So, giving my all. Pwedeng title nga, you know. So, that was a good collab. How did that come about? You were the only one given that
Yes.
song. In every batch, I think si Mr. C din, sa PDA, mamaya yung chapter ng buhay mo nag-Pinoy Dream Academy, si Bugoy nabigyan niya ng hit song. So ito at least, how did the thing come about? You had the material and had him check what?
I think it was after a performance, and then he said, if you don't make it to the next round, let's sit down and let's write a song for you.
Galing.
So
the germ of an idea, the lyrics, what? Paano yung collab niyan?
he allowed me to write first.
Okay.
And then I gave it to him, and then we built on it.
Ang galing. So what was the process? Like kunyari, the music, you had it there already? He made the arrangement, what?
I wrote some verses.
Okay.
And then we met in his school, and then I showed it to him, and then siya na yung nagbuo ng melody, ng music, and then he gave me melodies, tas sabi niya, ikaw maglagay ng lyrics dito.
Wow.
And that time, na hindi ko alam yung what collaboration means, I didn't know that it was a big thing,
Yes.
working with him. So,
At hindi pa siya national artist noon.
Hindi
No? Ngayon
pa.
siguro yung value niyan sobra, Miguel. So, you have to record that. No,
Yes.
that's one of the plans. You have to record, Here I Am. Pero sinabi ko, alisin mo yung hell.
yeah.
Yun yata, what the heck? Yun na
What the
yata,
heck?
what the heck I still went on. Yun siguro. So, that. Hindi mo na kailangan kantahin, pero contest piece, what was the most memorable contest piece you had in Philippine Idol?
Most memorable? Siguro, the first song,
Which was?
which was Highways of My Mind.
Oh, why that? Jazz?
It was, kasi,
Not normally a contest piece, ha?
yeah, it's not normally a contest piece, and it was the only song left for me to sing. Kaya
why?
siya naging memorable because I had to learn it. I had to learn a placement in my voice that I only found out during that time.
Meaning, it wasn't your choice.
No.
May ganun pala. Hindi ko alam ng process. So, production gave you the song?
They gave us choices, but I was the last one to choose.
Ba't ka naman kasi yung last na namili?
Bunso.
Hindi daw dapat yung bunso siya yung pabor na siya yung pinauuna, no? So, well, did you do well? Natatawa siya.
If I were to judge myself, that performance,
Sabi mo natanggal ka na
wag
dapat.
na lang.
Talaga?
Parang sana
They were
hindi mo na lang
kind.
kinanta. Huh?
They were kind.
Yeah, they were kind, and I think it was Francis M. who commented on me. So I think he was really nice to me.
Mahal naman natin si Kiko eh. Kaya daw yung mga nauuna, yun yung mababait. So, that was your most memorable contest piece, Highways in My Mind, which is a jazz
song with a lot of
record.
falsetto.
Yes. So, the moral of the story is choose first. Di ba? Or, you didn't have that voice to tell them, change na lang the song.
Wala. Kasi
Wala kang talaga
I was just
nito.
maneuvering myself that time na hindi ko alam ang galawan. Parang,
Lessons learned in the Philippine Idol experience. You had good friends.
Yes.
Apple Chew's still there.
yes, she
Okay,
is
at least.
a very good friend.
Okay.
And siguro, ano ba? What did I learn from that? Just
Early.
enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy, no?
Kasi I
Parang
think I took it too
seriously. And you don't hinge your self-worth, no? Into that, into competitions. Parang, oo nga. Kasi sometimes you forget enjoying it when you take it really seriously. No? So, ano yun? Parang Philippine Idol kind of broke you?
Did it break me?
Or challenge you to be better?
I felt challenged after the contest because what do I do now?
Yeah. Parang and to prove to everyone na meron naman akong narating. And so, kala ko, like Christian Bautista, no, who didn't win but then tried his way into like recording and then made it with a hit song. You joined another contest.
Yes.
Why? Parang tanong ng tao, contest na naman.
Siguro malakas pa rin yung loob ko that time.
Good.
I wanted to try it out because I know it was a network that had more shows to offer.
That's true. Na pwedeng sumalo sa'yo afterwards. So how was it with Pinoy Dream Academy?
Hirap naman maging honest.
Okay. Wait, that is how many years ago? So you must have looked back at it already and
yeah.
Pareho ng tanong ko, lessons learned from Pinoy Dream Academy. Batch what? One din? Second batch. Okay.
Siguro it's to be yourself.
Okay.
And just enjoy. I know it sounds so basic, but sometimes it's really hard to just enjoy.
When you got there, were you more prepared? Emotionally?
I psyched myself that I'm going to
enjoy.
Be inside this. Not really enjoy.
Hindi rin. So competition pa rin. Competitive ka talaga. Okay.
I think nabash pa nga yung pagiging competitive ko inside kasi one of the tasks was to rank ourselves as the first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Okay. And then,
among everyone else, I was the only one who ranked myself on the top.
Okay.
Kasi sabi ko...
So you were that driven?
Yeah.
Okay. And then people, alam mo naman dito sa Pilipinas, no, when you rank yourself one, parang mas gusto nilang mas gusto kanilang i-pull down at sabihin, okay, kami dapat maglalagay sa yung number one. Okay, and then ano yung effect nun sa'yo?
Sa akin kasi parang di naman ako nag-join ng contest para matalo. Parang andun ako to reach the top.
Real talk.
But it doesn't mean
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that I look down on my the other scholars.
So pero yun na nga, parang if your winning was dependent also on how they will vote, parang somehow, di ba, based on need, yun yung kailangan. So and if you're really just so confident about yourself, yun nga parang the audience has a way of like evening things out. Did you feel that? Or wala kang ano doon, basta do your best. Ganun yung ano no?
Siguro nung... well, siguro it's a different experience because we were housed. So there were times na hindi siya competition. We were more like schoolmates.
You became
friends,
more friends.
Barkada,
yeah. But even your most vulnerable or even the most untidy things were shown, di ba? Parang na-magnify din.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. That was safe. So, memorable experiences while you are inside the house?
Maybe, working with a lot of
you're the batch of sino?
Bugoy.
Bugoy.
Drilon.
Oh, you're witness to all their stories also, no?
Yes.
Okay.
Siguro working with a lot of seasoned artists there. Giving us the chance to do it with them.
Like who?
Well,
Ikaw, what stuck with you?
Well, again with Mr. C. Just being to be with him on a daily basis.
That's true.
And learning from them, even with Direct Joey.
Yeah. Oh, what of their advice? Kung yung una, yung teacher mo na nagsabi sa yung, you're not good enough, hindi ka maging composer. Dito naman sa kay Francis M who encouraged you, no? Dito sa PDA, ano yung nasabi sa iyo na nag-stick pa rin sa puso mo?
What's resurfacing right now in my mind is hindi siya advice parang hindi yun yung mga natatandaan ko
That's the thing with Miguel, na real talk talaga. Pagkausap mo to, pero...
Hindi ko kayang i-fabricate. when Direk Joey would call me Fetus,
Bakit?
parang ano ko daw, parang, ewan ko, siguro parang bata, ganyan.
So kahit ang tangkad-tangkad mo, ikaw pa rin yung pinakabata ba during that batch?
Parang siguro how I project myself, how, I don't know. Parang ganun daw.
talaga?
Fetus ang tawag niya sa akin that time. Si Fetus,
okay.
ganyan-ganyan.
Okay. And
Hindi
what
ko
was
alam
the
kung
anong
advice.
effect naman sa'yo nun?
Siguro more of a personality check.
Okay. Meaning that you have to progress? Parang ganon? Or fetus that you have to like, kailangan mong get out of your shell?
I think that's it.
Okay. Memorable song in PDA.
Memorable song.
Ano yung contest piece niya? Maraming originals, no? Or parang ganon?
Well, it was more of, still covers.
Covers. Pero it was the song that like probably was most significant or ano yung bumabalik sa yung kanta?
Ang bumabalik sa akin ngayon is yung kantang Sandra. I sang that.
I love that. Okay, go. Sige, Barry Manilow.
I still remember
this is for Jaja Padilla. She loves this song too. Galing.
Parang
refrain na.
Sige. She said, I love my husband. I love my kids. You know I wanted to be like my mother. But if I hadn't done it as soon as I did, there might have been time to be me. For myself. There's so many things that she's wishing. She don't even know what she's missing. And that's how she knows that she missed.
Go first verse. Para maalam nila yung context ba't nakanta yung refrain.
She's a great little housewife, but sometimes she talks like a fool. But she helps at the store in the holiday rush, and she picks up the kids after school, and she puts down the phone when her husband comes home, and she changes from mother to wife, and she feels her words hanging between them. She hangs by her words to her life.
Refrain.
She says, I swear I love my husband. I love my kids. You know I wanted to be like my mother. But if I hadn't done it as soon as I did, there might have been time to be me. For myself. There's so many things that she's wishing. She don't even know what she's missing. And that's how she knows that she missed.
What a song! Galing! You're an old soul to have known that.
Yeah, it's one of my mom's favorite songs.
Kaya.
I sang it also in Philippine Idol.
Okay. Deeply felt. What was your mom's reaction to your singing journey?
Sometimes she's proud, sometimes she's
telling you not to
terrified.
Talaga? Of what can happen?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And she knows that this kind of career isn't stable.
That's true.
She really wanted me to become a lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah, but it wasn't part of my plans. Yeah.
Okay. And, with that song, ang lalim ng hugot din ng mom mo, kung yun, no? Parang, and bringing it to a song is liberating.
Yes.
Okay. And, ang hirap kasi nung kanta, no? Parang, ang daming hindi sinasabi, pero nararamdaman. So, what was your mom's journey like? Like, kunyari, lalo na when your dad died. No? Parang, it was such a thing. A major thing.
It was really a major thing for her. And I saw a woman who never lost hope on love. Even though she witnessed a lot of pain, they even broke up. But I know and I feel that until the last breath of my father, she was really hoping for them to get back together. And
So it's loving despite, no?
yeah.
So, kaya mo yun? Parang hindi. Parang tinatry mong ganon.
Hindi ko alam. Pero parang I'd like to fall in love with someone who
He's worth it.
Who's worth it.
Who's worth it. Eh yung mom mo, despite, parang kahit feeling hindi, pero pinangatawanan.
But she also had to preserve herself.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Cups full, di ba? Parang kailangan to be able to pour out to other people. So, you felt her pain and he felt yours also. Well, after PDA, Pinoy Dream Academy.
If my mom felt...
Yeah.
I'm sure she did, but we're not the type of mother and son na pinag-uusapan yung tungkol sa...
So ano yung love language? So it's not affirmation, it's not words.
Well, right now we're rebuilding that relationship.
That's good. Very good.
And we're really good where we are right now.
Good to know that. So, after Pinoy Dream Academy, yun sabi mo nga yung lesson was trying to enjoy still, but then you plunge into the industry, no? Parang you were thrown to the industry. So, hindi ka nanibago, pero parang how did the industry welcome you? Or what was your reaction to the industry's your impact to the industry or reception to you?
It was yung feeling na, so what do I do now? How am I supposed to respond? How am I supposed to act? How do I get jobs? So, it's more of
minaneuver mo yung sarili mo noon? Or was there a company or management team to handle you during that time? Kasi yun yung logical path, di ba?
After PDA, we were absorbed by
ABS. Yes.
But not Star Magic that time.
Okay. And then
did
you continue composing, or parang you were waiting for what jobs will line up for you?
Yeah, I was just waiting for
yun siguro yung doon, no? Parang if you were confident enough and learned from the idol experience, you could have gone on composing.
Yeah.
Or nagawa mo yung composition siguro dahil dun sa heartbreak or frustrations.
I wrote songs for my album that time na.
Okay. And yeah, I have that in the publicity material, but that was a self-produced album too.
Yes, it was.
Oh, what happened there?
What happened there?
Oh, this is
it
your
came from
life. Okay.
Heartbreak.
Okay, and then?
Na-heal na naman ako from it. Pero
that's the best thing, no? Parang art can teach you how to heal, no? So it helped you.
And I just want to be honest about it. I was skipped when it came to a point of who will they sign up for as a recording artist.
Okay.
So, I was third place. First place, La Arnie. Second, Bugoy. And then
Tapos
me. And then Lizelle. And then...
kasi Lizelle had an album.
Yeah, Lizelle had an album. They signed the first, the second, and the fourth. So I felt I wasn't chosen. I was skipped.
Okay.
And yeah, I was really breaking that time.
Okay.
And we were all at a show when I found out about it.
Why? Why do you think? Oh, this is the honest Miguel coming in. Okay. Hindsight.
Well, siguro, maybe I wasn't bankable. I don't know. I wasn't relatable by the people that time na baka wala rin akong audience. I don't know. I could think of 1,000 reasons why I would not be worth it that time.
Ang sakit lang. Ang sakit lang. Kasi parang, hindi ka naman pangit, number 1. Number 2, may talent ka naman. Number 3, parang, was it attitude, you think? Kasi I'm running through all the things that people will look for, ha?
I think it would
Or
it would be my
relatability kasi English na
personality.
English ka, ganon. Pero meron din namang naging English noon na kaya, di ba?
I think it was my personality, it was my character, my identity.
Which was?
It was a people pleaser.
Okay. I remember one song in your actually 2 songs. Yung cover na lang ha. Yung number 2, so dapat pala number 3. Was that the reason why you put it there?
Actually, maski yun, hindi ako masyado nag-decide on the covers.
On the song. So who chose the songs?
It was suggested by Paolo Zarate.
Okay, si Pao.
Yeah.
Tapos ako kasi, oo, bagay naman yung kanta. If it were promoted really well, okay talaga. Pero yun, can you like play number 2? Gusto number 3 pala. Bagay sa'yo yan.
Won't you be my number 2? Me and number 1 are through.
Sakit niyan actually.
There won't be too much to do. Just smile when I feel blue. And there's not much left of me. What you get is what you see. Is it worth the energy? I leave it up to you. And that's all I remember from it.
And then Beauty and Madness, of course, I think that was a hit during that time.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, can you play? Ayan na yung most requested song ng first time. Actually, bagay yan.
Over there, just beneath the moon, there's a man with a burden to keep. Now sleep will fall, wash out rags and paper bags. Home in life passing by. Who will see the beauty in your life? And who will be there to hear you when you call? See the madness in your life, and who will be there to catch you if you fall.
That resonated with you? That stuck with you?
Who
or you
will
didn't
be
want
there?
it to stick with you?
I don't know.
Why?
Because we're always left with the question, who will be there?
That's true. That's true. But in the end, it's you. Di ba?
Yes.
Ikaw yan yun eh. Ikaw at ang Diyos. Parang, yun. And it probably must have opened you to the thought that in the end, ikaw lang talaga sa industriyang to, no, na magsasurvive.
Yeah.
And so, well, looking at the careers of people ahead of you or na sumunod sa'yo, sino yung sinabi mo, sana maging ganun ako? So let's talk about influences. Yung parang, kahit foreign yung tipong, who did you aspire to be?
I really inspired to be like John Legend. Because he was playing the keys, he was also writing songs.
Yes. And more kasama ng tao. Di ba? Parang pag nagpa-perform siya dati. What of the John Legend songs did you like really like?
Ordinary People.
Galing. Pero play mo na, wag na lang. Mahira. Okay, go. Just a piece of Ordinary People. Oh my God. Galing.
We're just ordinary people. which way to go. 'Cause we're ordinary people. Baby, we should take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, oh, oh. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow.
Who else? Who else? Foreign. John
Foreign.
Legend. Not John Mayer. Hindi naman yun. Kasi mas gitara yun, di ba?
Yeah, pero I enjoyed his music also.
Also, that is your batch eh. Oo,
Yes, John Mayer, Jason Mraz,
Mga singer-songwriter. Yes, yes.
And even 1,000 Miles of Vanessa Carlton.
Galing, galing. And did you do, ano yun, I Won't Give Up at that time? That would have been your anthem? O hindi masyado?
That time siguro I was very defeated.
Okay, okay. Gets,
So, hindi ko siya
gets. Sa local naman,
Local.
who did you look up to? Sabihin mo, kung career path lang, who did you look up to?
Gary V.
Gary V, why?
I love his songs. I love that he composes songs as well.
Yes.
And siguro dahil I know I'm the grounds of Blue Eagles, pero siguro Green Archer din
okay.
kasi siya.
What song of Gary V?
Take Me Out, right?
Talaga? Talaga ganong level yung ano mo. Not the love songs of Gary.
Sana maulit muli also.
Of course, na mahirap
I sing that
kantahin.
a lot.
Okay. But of the obscure Gary V, ano yung pwede mong i-unearth na gusto mo na hindi masyadong sumikat? Kasi of course, meron tayong mga gano'n na Take Me Out, sige, or Warrior's a Child, or Sana Maulit Muli. Those are given answers. Ako kasi sasabihin ko, Each Passing Night, pero hindi ko kaya makanta yon. At saka yung In Another Lifetime. Alam mo yun? Hindi. Pero may magandang Gary V na yun. Ikaw, obscure Gary V that like, paano?
I'm not sure if it's obscure, pero yung paano.
Galing.
Yeah, that one.
Do you play it? Can you play it? Galing. At pwede mo mabali-bali. Yeah, that's true.
Yakap mo siya dahil luhay dagling dadaloy, ngunit paano ko sasabihin ito? Ayoko mang saktan ang kaniyang damdamin, ngunit kailangang malaman. Puso'y kumakaba, sana'y matapos na di makapag-umpisa. Ngunit kahit nais ko mang pilitin, di na kayang ibigin. Paano ipadarama sa'yo, sinta, na puso'y ari na ng iba?
Sa sakit, nananakit yung mga kanta. But that was by Danny Javier of the APO. That's parang done by Gary V. Who else aside from Gary V? Of your batch, of the young generation, who do you look up to?
Of my batch?
Meron mga singer-songwriter, your batch, na parang, galing. Or kahit hindi. Sige, hindi si Gary V.
Well, I love the songs of Yeng.
What of Yengs? Nakagawa na nga siya ng musical. Di ba yun yung dream natin na pwede kang gumawa ng musical soon? I like Salamat or Hawak Kamay, of course.
Yeah, Hawak Kamay and also Salamat. I love those songs. So.
Can you do that? Or are you of a Yeng composition? Yeah. Kasi yan siya yung ninuno niya sa PDA.
Tsaka siya din yung gumawa ng theme song ng PDA namin.
Yeah.
Let's try this key.
Go, Yang.
Ang awiting ito'y para sa'yo, hanggang maubos ang tinig, di magsisisi dahil iyong narinig mula sa labi ko. Salamat, salamat.
Galing. Now we go to your songs.
Oh, wow.
Okay. What of your songs really talk about how you feel now?
Oh, no.
Go, get water. And we have Ateneo to run for you, which you can serve the guests. Pero yan. Okay. What of your songs best describes your situation now?
The song I wrote for myself.
Okay.
Bago sila ako muna.
Parinig muna. Well, of course, they can access it on Spotify and all the social media platforms. But yes, pero he'll be out of this soon. Okay. But yes, it's an affirmation na, oo naman, bago ka pumuno ng cup ng ibang tao, dapat yun, puno ka. Game. This, ang galing nito.
Nagkakamali ako, hindi ako perpekto gaya ng naiisip nyo. Minsan ako ay nagagalit na iyak, meron pa ring damdamin, pilit man gawin tong sikreto. Pagod na ang puso, kailangan ko nang isigaw bago sila. Ako muna ang unahin ko, sarili ko ang una, para di maubos ang ilaw. Ayokong masilaw sa liwanag ng iba na minsan nakakatunaw. Bago sila, ako muna ang mamahalin ko. Bago ako magunaw, papatibayin ko muna at kikilalanin ang sarili kong naliligaw. Honest, diba?
Ang galing! Oh, well, it's a song. Are you telling us about it or you're convincing yourself? Yeah, what is that situation?
I'm still in the process of,
Still, no?
But I think I'm at the last part of it
Getting
now.
there. Yeah. Okay, letting go. It's always hard, but yeah, Miguel, knowing Miguel, he's always a people pleaser. yun, parang, but sometimes, kailangan mo ma-hit yung rock bottom for you to like have the flip side and like experience that. So, how do you know you're getting there? How do you know you're healing?
I feel that I'm more... I can't say 100%, but I feel that I'm more myself.
Are the relics still there?
Maybe some flashbacks.
Flashbacks. But no more material things. Nakuha na lahat. Parang no more things to remind you of things or nandun pa rin of the past.
Siguro I look at it in a different way na.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yun yung pinag-usapan namin. Parang sometimes in the narrative change and talk of narrative change, it's actually your disposition that changes. You cannot change that thing anymore.
Yes.
So, yun. Parang it's a way of looking at it. So, yun. So, where is the singing or the composition headed to? Saan to papunta? Sabi ko nga, nung una tayo nagkita, parang, uy, sana masasaya namang mga kanta. Mas inspiring na mga
That's
kanta.
what I really want to happen this year, that I get to write more happy songs.
Yes.
Songs about gratitude.
Yes.
Songs about just enjoying life.
Can I push it? Because I like your version of Palagi. Diba? It's something, parang it's also a love letter to not only to people but to our country, di ba? Parang
yes.
tingnan mo, try mo yung Palagi kasi parang oo nga no, habang ito kanta mo sa ibang tao, parang kanta mo rin sa bansa na parang, palagi na lang tayo na nasasadlak dun sa posisyon na yun, iahon, no, tama naman natin yun. So, when you did that version, mas kalmado ba? Parang gano'n mas nakangiti yung version mo, although masakit pa rin.
Well, masaya ako during that time when I was doing the cover. And this song of TJ, talagang nakakaano siya eh. It just gives you that kilig, that happy feeling.
Galing. Kasi yun na nga, parang ako, hindi lang siya para sa isang tao, para rin pwede din sa Diyos. Sa tipong, those trials that you're going through, even as a country now, parang yan love letter mo yan kahit sa bansa. Then, listen to this version and I really liked it. Nasa social media po niya yan and you can share.
Di man araw-araw na nakangiti, ilang beses na rin tayong humihindi. Di na mabilang ang ating mga tampuhan. Away ba't di natin di na namamalayan? Eto tayo, ngunit sa huli palagi babalik pa rin sa yakap mo hanggang sa huli palagi. Pipiliin kong maging sa'yo ulit-ulitin man. Nais kong malaman mong iyo ako palagi.
Galing.
It's a commitment.
Yes. On different levels, di ba? Can be personal, can be for God, for country and all. Na hindi idealized kasi ilang beses na nagtatalo, di ba? Parang
But you choose to stay.
Galing. Well, that. Now, I have to go through these questions. Hindi naman to fast talk, though, but think of an insightful answer. What was an earlier memorable music experience that stuck with you? If we are to trace your history, ano your musical history for people to understand where you're coming from and where you're headed to? Ano yung music memory, early music memory?
Like the youngest?
Yes.
Probably being trained by my mom inside the toilet.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Was she strict?
She was very strict.
Okay.
While I was singing the song Ikaw, yan.
Mahirap pa rin yun, No, and playing the piano, kasi at a certain point, during our time, our generation, probably kasama pa rin kayo na lahat tayo
dapat
pinilit kaya may piano sa bahay kasi status symbol yung piano sa bahay.
Yes.
Tapos yun, pinapahalo pag nagkakamali. Naranasan mo yun?
Hindi naman.
Buti. Okay.
I kinda enjoyed the piano lessons.
Okay, that is good. Next, still about your music. What's something that you wish someone told you when you began your career? Which is a good thing now for new people, for people wanting to get into music.
Well, don't compare yourself to others.
Yeah.
That's very important.
But that's very basic, no?
Yeah.
The desiderata, no? When you compare yourself to others, you'll always learn that there's someone more or less than you. So you'll end up, yun nga. What else?
Just create.
Totoo yun.
Regardless if there's an audience, regardless if it's a commissioned work or just something that you want to express that time, just create.
Totoo yun. Na tipong, dapat may result. Kasi ba? Yun.
Kasi yun din yung napansin ko sa sarili ko. Parang I only create when it's a project. Parang there came a point in my career na parang ganun lang. I don't express anymore myself through that.
No, but even national artists, when you talk to Ricky Lee and even Ryan, parang they reserve certain hours in the morning na parang office. Na kahit hindi, walang office yan, walang ganon, walang commissioned work. Parang you have to feel that dapat may kinahinatnan yung araw mo, no? So, yun, just create. Put it out there.
Yes. And I think as a creative, you're supposed to create a discipline na din.
That's true.
If you want this as a career, if you treat it as a job, kailangan lalaanan mo ng oras talaga, a definite time slot in your day.
Tama yun. And not all days are good, but at least there's an output.
Yes.
Diba? Parang ganon. Number 3, who is that person who made the biggest impact in your career and how? So far.
Well, I could think of a lot of names. But still my mom.
Okay. And the biggest lesson was?
Ang hirap ng lesson. Pero I always sought validation from her.
Okay.
But
Was that scarce? Was that... Or parang whenever she gave it, you knew it was really good?
I felt really good when she would compliment me. Kapag wala or kapag meron siyang feedback, ko parang I really took it personally. And nahihirapan ako. Pero over the years,
that's good.
Outgrow ko siya.
That's good. Next, what are you reading now?
What am I reading? Besides the Bible, I'm reading this book by David Goggins.
Okay.
I just started it.
Okay.
Effect
is?
The title is Can't Hurt Me.
Okay, that's good.
So, it's like at the end of the day, it's just you. There are no rest days. You just have to do it regardless on how you feel.
That's good.
Do it whether you're in pain.
Okay.
And you just have to do it. Kasi he's like a guy who lost 50 pounds, I think, or 100 pounds in 3 months.
Yan ang goal ni EJ. Okay yan. Next, what music are you listening to?
Right now, I'm listening to a lot of songs in the charts.
Okay.
Like what's in right now.
Okay.
So I'm learning about new
So less
new
of the
bands.
church songs.
Well, I still listen to that.
Okay.
Pero right now, I have to expose myself also to
More,
the
yes.
industry. Yeah.
Good. Next, films, series. What do you watch now?
I just finished the series, The Art of Sarah.
Okay. Effect being?
Parang I'm into movies or series na meron isang na may misunderstand. Tapos
Okay.
parang nahahanap niya yung sarili niya along the way.
At lumalaban, pinaglalaban kung ano yung gusto. Okay. That's good. Next, piece of advice, the best piece of advice you ever received and from whom? Aside from your mom now.
What I can remember right now, it was from the late Freddy Santos.
Okay. What did Direct Freddy say?
We just saw each other
Green
inside the
Hills.
toilet.
Toilet.
Sa
Okay.
Resorts World.
Okay.
And he said, how are you? Sabi ko, I'm in school right now. I'm parang preparing if in case but I don't really get to do my career.
Okay.
And then he said, why are you preparing to fall?
Oh, that's good.
So parang that really stuck to me. Why am I not putting effort into what I really want, but preparing?
Or what would make you succeed, di ba? Galing, no?
Ayun, so that's stuck.
And the people and the things that you remember are the ones who like uplift you, no? Yun yung ano.
Yeah.
Dapat yun yung magstay sa'yo, hindi yung unang teacher na nagsabi sa'yo hindi ka pwede maging composer.
Saka si Direct Freddy din yung reason why I chose the sabi niya kasi sa akin, I was in theater with him that time. He was
Okay.
directing a musical and I was part of it. Sabi
Which
niya
was?
parang
Which was?
it was a play shop.
Okay.
It was called So David. Ayan.
Okay.
And then he said parang mas pang pop ka, hindi ka pang theater.
Sinabi niya yun?
Sinabi niya sa akin at the age of 13, 14, ganyan.
But
so
you
that's
know,
the reason why I...
When I talked to Mike about your composition, sabi niya magaling yan. But he remembers you in theater too.
Really?
No, aside from Yeah, you were the original of, was not Mula sa Buwan, or was it Mula sa Buwan? Or
I did Spring Awakening.
Spring Awakening. Ayun pala. No, he was talking to me about that. So, Spring Awakening number 3 after Sinawakin?
I was with Wakia.
Okay. Tapos sabi niya, magaling na yan noon palang panahong yon. So, yun. But did you like theater?
I did.
Okay.
Although it was a different kind of environment, atmosphere. So
Okay.
I was adjusting to it.
Mas supportive yung mga tao doon,
Yes.
no? But, parang you don't take root. Why? Not in pop, not in theater, dahil...
Well, I really wanted to grow in pop. Yun talaga.
Okay. Gets.
And I don't know. I still get to do some musicals kapag may, pero I don't really audition kasi.
Feeling ko, hindi na nga yun. So parang si EJ din. Eventually, musical director niyo ako. Parang ganun yung dapat mong gawin.
Although, there are some thoughts na parang I wanna try acting and singing at the same time again.
Yun, si EJ started like that in Ateneo. Na, boy in the room, parang gano'n. And then that was his first musical. He starred in it. He wrote that too. So you can that can be an inspiration. Next, when you're in despair or a piece of work or a personal issue, how do you maneuver out of that?
In despair?
Or when you're sad, when you're down, what do you tell people as to how do you advise them to get out of it? Yan, coming from the expert.
Well, number 1 is to pray.
Okay.
And then ask for guidance, wisdom, and direction.
Do you wallow in that? Do you feel the pain? Some artists do, di ba? Yun yung tool nila, yung
Ako kasi,
dapat ramdamin nyo yung sakit.
Right now, I'm
parang ang tagal mo ng
allowing myself
sakit.
to feel na.
Pa rin, nawala na. Or,
to feel, just to feel. I'm allowing myself to feel. Kasi before, I would choose a feeling. Kung anong mas ideal, what's more practical.
Okay. But you're allowing yourself to feel that in order to get out of it.
Yes.
Parang ganon.
I don't want to skip it kasi I've been skipping
that's true.
stages.
Sige pero wag matagal. I'll get out of it already. Your measure of success now.
My measure of success.
Siguro nag-iba, na-calibrate mo na yan, no? Through, with everything that you went through.
Right now, it's kind of simple.
Yeah.
Just to be grateful for the day.
Pero press release answer yan eh. So, ano pa yung masasabi mo na, oo, masaya ako. Oo, maging grateful. Yes. And that's an ideal answer, but yung totoo yung smile mo ulit. Yung nakangiti ka na masaya talaga ng todo. Hindi ka nagsasmirk. Kasi okay ka naman.
Yung masasabi kong success?
Oo. When you have a hit na ikaw yon, saan ka magiging masaya ulit, Miguel? Claim it now.
To sing again, to perform, to be heard.
Okay.
And to be seen.
Okay. And then the validation will not just come from other people. No,
It's for me to
create,
to share this creativity kasi parang puno na tapos I have to overflow. I have to share this.
That's true.
This message to someone who needs it. Parang
not knowing that you need it too. No?
Yes.
Now, as an artist, what have you not done that you've always wanted to do?
As an artist,
what is it that you want to do? Throw it to the universe now and then.
I want to do a concert.
Yes. To celebrate your 20th.
Yes.
The 20th, diba?
Yes,
kasi,
it's my 20th year.
Kasi 2006
Yes.
Philippine Idol, no? So yan, to mark it. And then, what else? parang a reintroduction, no? Here I Am nga, no? Okay. But I remember you had that title in LaSalle, di ba?
Yeah, it was my thesis concert.
Thesis concert.
So,
Okay.
I also want to be on TV again.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I'll do good as a judge siguro.
Okay.
Parang ganun.
That's good. Because you're articulate and you can, pero yun talaga no filter na. You can but you would be more understanding of how the talents would feel, no? Kasi you went through it, no?
Tsaka bilang nag-contest din, parang ganun.
Oo. Yung tipong, pag nagbigay ka ng advice that won't break people, no? So yun yung ano. So you would be more sensitive to that.
Yes. Parang coming from a state na weekly you receive
Yes.
various comments.
Yes.
Good, bad. So parang...
So sino yung pinakamababait
na judge?
na judge para sa'yo? If you remember. Philippine Idols, Francis M.
Yeah, Francis M.
Stuck with you, okay?
He was the reason why I got in talaga.
Okay.
So I really honor him with that.
Okay. And then sa Pinoy Dream Academy,
we didn't get to bond with the judges, but we had mentors like sina Mr. C, Direk Joey.
Who's the other one?
Teacher Kitchi Molina.
Okay. Next, whose work will you drop everything to see?
Whose work?
Oo. Yung pag nag-concert dito or pag nag-show dito, papanoorin mo talaga.
I don't know.
Talaga? Hindi, meron yan. Foreign for example. Yung tipong, sasantabi mo lahat ng schedules mo or gagawin mo kasi gusto mong mapanood.
Kasi nangyari na yung I thought na gusto kong mapanood, pero na na lang, lumipas na lang siya. I wanted to watch Mariah.
Okay.
Pero parang okay na ako na napanood.
Hindi mo na ulitin. So, hindi kasi Jonathan Manalo?
Hindi.
Okay, so, sino naman yung gusto mong panoorin ulit? Or panoorin pag nandito? Kasi believe ka sa artistry. Or hahabulin mo, like Augie Alcacid went abroad to watch Paul McCartney.
Ako, I would wanna watch like si Vanessa Carlton.
Okay.
John Legend.
Okay. I saw John Legend when he came here. Did you watch him here?
No, I wasn't able to.
Talaga? Okay. You know, this artist Ben Rector?
Yeah, you shared with me.
Galing. Yun. Para sabi ko, hahabulin ko yan kung meron, pero hindi siya pumupunta rito. Yun. Local. Whose work will you drop sa local artist para panoorin? Yun yata, we have to build your community.
I'm still getting to know the industry again. So parang I have to listen to them again. Pero siguro sa mga nakilala ko before, I think Regine, because she was really good to me.
She'll have a major concert soon. I think by October. Na tipong, tapos na siya sa Regine Rocks when talagang grabing pagbibigay niya ng boses niya. Siguro ngayon, my favorite album of Regine is really yun, Low Key. Di ba? Na tahimik lang. Because she doesn't have to prove anything anymore. Yes. So, mabait at yun, supportive siya of really young artists. Now, your songs, any other song that parang naging milestone?
Well,
sa'yo?
Isa Pang Araw was a major milestone in my songwriting career.
Yes.
And
I hope you get more royalties from that.
I hope so.
And I hope you get to record it too. No, eventually perform it too. Can you do parts of it? Bagay sa'yo.
Malayan na ubusan ka ng oras. Pwede bang humiling isa pang araw na ikaw lang ang kasama? Kulang na kulang ang panahon, di sapat ang meron tayo ngayon. Pwede bang humiling isa pang araw?
Hindi lang isang araw at marami pang taon ng career. Next, yun, tinanong ko rin kay EJ kanina, ano yung bisa ng pagiging Pinoy artist now? Do you feel that there's parang a responsibility kasi Pinoy ka? Ano ganon? Bringing it now to what's happening sa lipunan natin.
Yes. Well, for composers, for artists, there is, and whatever influence we have, there are people who will listen to us.
That's true. Kasi alam nila magagaling naman talaga. Pero ano yung ambag mo sa Pinoy artist, you think?
Ambag ko?
Pero yun naman talaga parang
meron ba?
As an artist, oo, kasi kailangan, di ba? Lalo na ngayon, may demand na, okay, not just to speak out, but to sing. Yun yung, even how your countrymen parang feel.
Well, I was able to write a song for the country about being upset on how the system has been.
Pa-try.
Hala, natandaan ko ba yun?
Galing. Oo kasi parang merong point talaga na you have to touch on being Filipino.
Sige, let's try it. Bayang magiliw ba ang tawag mo sa paraiso mo? Perlas ng silanganan ng turing mo sa Pilipinas mo. Pula, dilaw, bughaw ba ang sinisigaw ng puso mo? O di kaya'y nakalimutan mo ito? Sabi ni Inang Bayan, bakit pinahirapan niyo ako? Unti-unting pinapatay ang buhay ko para sa'yo. Habang may panahon pa, gumising ka, buhayin niyo ako. Anak ka ng lupang sinilangan mo, malaya na ang tinig mo. Sabi na ika'y anak ng lupang sinilangan mo. Pilipino ka, huwag mahiya, ipakita mo.
Galing. And it shows your range. Ang aas na, pinahirapan mo sarili mo. Parang Pilipino lang. Natutuwa pag parang pinahirapan yung sarili. So what's next? What's next now? I'm excited with what's happening, what will happen. So we're waiting for Mike Salomon. Please finish the recording. I want to end with that song. Let's give them a teaser of what's next with you.
Mm-hmm.
How did you come about with this song? How did you write this song and think na ito yung pwedeng maging comeback song mo? Huwag muna, kwento ka muna. Baka umiyak ka na naman. Why will this be your comeback song? Let's give them a teaser.
It kind of just presented itself among the files.
Yeah.
And
because art is something that will speak to you, di ba?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was at a season of starting over.
Yeah.
Although I didn't write it for that purpose that time.
Yeah.
But when you let go, you really start over.
Ang ganda. Ang ganda.
But you're not starting over from scratch.
From nothing, yeah.
Yes.
But a lot of learnings. And sabi ko nga, parang, ang ganda, the magic of starting again and the magic of beginnings. Parang, now you're armed with, a better view of people, of the industry.
And yourself, yeah.
And yourself, yes. Pero may tanong. Yun nga pa rin. So, the song is a question.
Yes.
And it's also a prayer. No? Parang, yun. Parang pagdadasal na, ito na dapat. Ito na sana. So, and when you ask to go, tell them the title.
The title is, Paano Ba Magsimula?
Okay. Paano nga ba when they ask you? Dala mo yung history mo, di ba? Oo eh.
Paano ba magsimula? Sometimes you just really don't know where to start. You just have to allow it to start the start to start you. Something,
Yes.
it just happens that you will be...
But a clear grasp of natapos. Dapat may natapos bago magsimula, di ba?
Kasi
bago
hindi
ka
siya
magsimula ulit eh.
Pwede bang magsimula na hindi ka pa tapos?
Tapos?
And I think, kasi I think it's gonna be a rough start eh.
Yes. So, pwede na.
Pwede na. I think it
Kaya
starts with acceptance on
That's true.
what
That's
happened,
true.
where you are, how you really felt about it.
Yeah.
You have to take out the in denial stage.
So you've come to terms with all those already, Miguel?
Yes.
And then you're ready now for the next chapter. So this is a 20th year chapter.
Yes.
2 decades to learn.
Here I am.
And then here I am. And then, well, we're all here to support and we're excited. Actually, we knew you were talented. We
Thank
knew you were good from the start. Pero ikaw lang hindi naniniwala sa sarili mo noon.
Yeah. And that I have to admit, yes.
Yeah nga eh. And then, kasama yun sa history mo eh. Kaya ka ganyan. And sana when you say, paano nga ba magsimula? You start with the end in mind. It's the goal. It's a goal really. So when you start with the end in mind, it's a good ending that you would want and you would strive for that. And kung yung ang mindset yun, yung magandang patutunguhan, sabi mo nga, yung disposition changes everything. And yung being grateful changes everything. Kasi kung wala yung gratefulness, wala yung magandang disposition, palagi kang nagda-doubt. Yes. Palagi kang parang nasa sidetrack into something else. So, no, you're fortunate and we're all fortunate to hear, at least on air, Miguel's soon-to-be-released song, which is his song for himself, and which is also a song for all those people wanting to start again and to make their lives better. So this is a song.
Do I still remember it? Sige. Sige.
Nasasaktan pero okay lang. Gustong lumapit pero natatakot. Natatakot ako na baka makita kitang mas masaya sa kanya. Dati noon ako ang iyong ligaya. Mananatili na lang alaala. Tulungan mo akong lumayo sa'yo, mahal. Isipan ko'y nakukulong sa panaginip na tayo pang dalawa. Paano bang pulutin ang sarili? Saan ba mag-uumpisa? Paano bang magsimula?
Oh, yes, good.
Ganto pala ang masaktan, luhang di mapigilan, umaagos, umaagos. Naaalala mo pa ba o kinalimutan na minahal mo ako? Minahal mo ako. Saan ba ako nagkulang kung binigay kong lahat? Walang natira sa'kin, ni walang paalam. Maapting mga kaalaala. Tulungan mo akong lumayo sa'yo, mahal. Isipan ko'y nakukulong sa panaginip na tayo pang dalawa. Paano bang pulutin ang sarili?
sakit. Pero ang ganda.
Thank you so much.
Bakit kailangan mong saktan yung sarili mo palagi?
Ewan ko.
Kailangan ba yung process na yun?
I think kasi hindi ko siya
get over.
Ma-verbalize.
Okay.
Or maybe
Okay.
I grew up just not expressing how I feel.
Okay.
So I just write it down.
Okay.
And sing.
Now, okay, I wanted to end it that way, but then we wanted to end on a good note. So, anong kanta yung parang sasabihin natin sa radio, sana marating mo yung ganong state? Kasi yan yung parang okay mag-start. Pero ano yung song na parang sana magawa ko nang nakangiti rin ako at masasabi ko masaya?
Hirap naman.
I was actually going through emotions at sabi ko, ano yung kanta mo pag masaya ka, galit ka, malungkot ka. Pero ano yung of the contemporary songs, yung tipong napapangiti ka pag na eventually I hope you will have something like that.
Well, it's
na
an
hindi
old
masakit
song.
na hindi masakit
siya...
okay.
O sige, hindi na lang yun.
Pero ano sana?
Till They Take My Heart Away.
Okay naman yun.
Kasi it talks about consistency.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And yung isa pa is yung I Love You Always Forever.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Which one's better? So, yung parang nakangiti ka sasabihin mo, I will have that kind of song. Yun nga.
I think Till They Take My Heart Away.
Go. We end with that, but thank you, Miguel. Thank you. This must be our most exhaustive interview. But thank you, and we'll be there to help you achieve that. Go.
I look into your eyes, so far away. There's trouble on your mind. You're losing faith. Hey now, let me hold you. It'll be okay. 'Cause I will love you till they take my heart away. Remember when you called and said goodbye.
Sakit.
You thought we'd lost it all, and so did I. Even if I'd lost you, it'll be okay. 'Cause I will love you till they take my heart away. Believe I'm here to stay. 'Cause I will love you till they take my heart away. Believe in me, I'm here to stay. I will love you till they take my heart away, away, away. I will love you till they take my heart away.
Galing. So that's the range of everything and more, no? That Miguel Mendoza can do. That's probably your most exhaustive interview so far. But thank you for sharing your life and your music with us.
Thank you so much, Noel.
And then we'll just be here to support you. So, ayan na pa. We'll launch the single soon and record that soon. And then, chart your career. We'll just be here. You have you have a group that to support you, have a family
Thank
to
you so
support
much.
you. Kasi yun parang, oo nga, hindi ka naman dapat mag-isa kasi ang galing-galing mo. Yun dapat, alam mo yun. Yun, and then,
Thank you.
till they take your heart away, you won't just give it to just anyone who don't deserve it. Yun na siguro. Or, yeah, you give it to the people, but then, parang it will land, your songs and your person will land to whoever deserves it at that right time. Alam mo na yun, di ba? Parang yung music, parang, it might not be big now, but there are songs na nakukuha ng mga tamang tao. So let the right people catch you. And if they don't, it's their loss.
And it's okay.
Thank you. But thank you, Miguel. We'll see you again.
Thank you,
We'll see
Noel.
more of you. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Next week, we'll have Christian and Mark Bautista here as they promote their concert in Bautista. So parang the Bautista brothers will be here next week here on Level Up on Radyo Katipunan. Magkita-kita po tayo. Thank you, Miguel. That is such a feat.
Thank you, sir,
Ang galing siya, napapatawa.
Level up, dream big, work hard, love lives, yeah we level up with
Mga Katipuneros, it's time to level up. Your top variety program showcasing the best in media and other fields. As we feature the most loved personalities and the best practices of what we truly refer to as Magis. Together with multi-awarded multimedia guru Mr. Noel Ferrer, let's all level up every Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.